part 2, I'm going to continue going from where I am. You are completing this cycle. You are completing it at the end of this year, and you're going to start something new. You're going to get a bunch of realizations between now and the beginning of the new year of 2026. Okay, so you're from now until January 1st of 2026, you're going to be getting a lot of realizations. There are going to be manifestations that are going to be coming in. And like I said before, someone specific is going to be getting a raise, or they're going to be getting a promotion, and it will start at the beginning of the year. Okay? Let's see what more. I was hoping to stop at the 1. Okay. Yeah, because before with the 2 of Cups in reverse, like you felt empty. You were just going on, and like even maybe someone itself made you feel empty. Gemini is definitely coming through here for some reason. Air signs. It could have been rejection within a relationship. And it just, or the relationship that you were in just made you feel completely trapped. 111, new beginnings. It was 111 on the timer. Ooh. Yes, but with the 4 of Wands upright, you are going to be celebrating. You went through what you went through. It's kind of interesting. I think they're going to be continuing this past, present, future thing for me. So it looks like right now you have built up a new community around you, maybe even a new home. You might have had to start over, and you had to kind of like have courage to start over, you know, to persist. And so there has been, you know, little rewards, little celebrations for you to do here in the present, because you have overcome the rejection, the separation, the breakup, the divorce, whatever it may have been, and just feeling trapped and feeling in prison, like you couldn't move, you couldn't go anywhere, you were just stuck. Okay? But now all of that's ended, everything's coming to completion, and now 2026 is right around the corner, and it's showing so much promise for you. So much promise for you. What else do they need to hear? What is their, what's the future card that you're needing to give me? That's interesting. I think it's Garth Brooks. I saw the light, I was baptized by the fire and flame in your eyes. Trying to remember it. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. That's interesting. So it's almost kind of like you were, it's almost, I'm seeing the death card in my mind's eye. So it's almost like the things that you went through in the past, you are now on the right path, and you had to go through all of that in order to basically have like a rebirth, you know, a brand new man. And whether you're, you know, this is for a man or for a woman or whatever you want to say that you are, and that you believe that you are, you have become a new person. You have, what's that saying? You were just giving it to me. Something formed a new leaf. Is that how it is? It's turned a new leaf. Isn't that what it's saying? And so that's also kind of like why I'm getting the whole winter spring thing, for everything to kind of die and be cold, and to close off and to end, in order to have new beginnings, and fresh new blooms, and what is that? And just fresh new start is what they're saying. Fresh new start. And that's what it seems in the 4 of Wands. Like you had a fresh new start. You had to start over. But you're a brand new person. And you will love again. They keep repeating the beginning of that song over, born to love again, born to love again. I'm a brand new man. So, you will love again. Love will come around in divine timing. I don't see this as necessarily being like a career reading or even a love reading. It's just your manifestations in general are going to be coming true in 2026. And they really are harping. Please believe that every single thing that had to happen, the heartbreak, the struggles, the pain, the tears, maybe even screaming, because I see someone screaming. All of it had to happen in order to open you up, in order to change you, in order to change your perspective on things, in order to get you to where you are and on the right path. Everything, and I know people keep tired of hearing it, and I've got tired of hearing it for a little while too. It really is in divine timing. Have faith in your God, have faith in your angels. Know that they're there beside you, protecting you and guiding you. Have an open heart, have an open mind, have open eyes as well to things that are around you to continue to guide you on this path, because you really truly are on the right path. So with the Page of Cups in reverse, of course you had disappointments, especially disappointments in someone that was emotionally immature, that made you feel insecure. But they're saying no more of that. They're going back to, I'm a brand new man. Like, you have confidence now. You have courage. You have the strength to keep going. And you're really not going to let anything in your way. You're not going to let anything stand in your way. Yep. Thank you for the confirmation. 5 of Swords, upright. Winning at all costs. Like, but not in like a bad way. Not in as, for what they're showing me for this card. Because you can see that, I guess, if you want to, as a negative, like someone's being selfish, blah, blah, blah. But they're not showing me for that, for this, for you. They're really showing me that, again, winning at all costs, as of you are going to be persistent. You are going to keep going. You're going to do what you need to do, but not to step on anybody's toes, not to be, not to betray people or, betray people or anything like that. It's just you're willing to work hard and do what it takes to get where you need to be. You've grown a lot more wise. Like, you have way more wisdom now than what you did. And you really are, like, protecting your peace more so now than you ever have before. Like, all the little drama things that you used to get into, maybe with your girlfriends, because I'm kind of seeing, like, the 3 of Cups in my mind's eye. Like, you used to hang out with your girlfriends a lot. This is specifically, this is specifically for, I guess, a female. You would hang out with your girlfriends a lot, and it would be kind of catty, and, like, drama and everything would happen. Like, you're not even entertaining that anymore. The gossip, the drama, the fights, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's just, you've outgrown that. And so instead of you being emotionally immature, as like maybe you were before because you were younger and hadn't gone through all this stuff, you have now grown and you're way more emotionally mature. You know yourself now. You know how you feel. You're not afraid to say no. You're not afraid to back off if something doesn't feel right. If you don't want to go out, you won't go out. Things like that. Thank you for the confirmation. And the Death card just popped out. So definitely you just like had a profound change because of that ending. The World card and the Death together, which sounds weird, but you had an ending, you had a conclusion, you had a completion, and then you had to be reborn, and you did that, and you were persistent, and you stayed strong, and you had that courage, and now you've come out on the other end, and your home and your community is stronger than ever. You're stronger than ever, and you're ready to end this year, close out everything, and go into this new year manifesting and having success. All right. If you would like me to dive in a little bit further, be a little bit more specific, not even a little bit, I could be a lot more specific than this. Please let me know. Reach out. This is my only account. I won't reach out to you. Don't get scammed. Have a wonderful day.